Teachers are seeing something shift in their classrooms. Work that once signaled deep understanding now appears instantly polished. Summaries are coherent, explanations are structured, drafts sound confident. Tools can now summarize, outline, compare, and even generate arguments at a level that used to represent advanced thinking. If Bloom's taxonomy helped educators distinguish between recall, analysis, and creation, AI tools are compressing those visible layers. The product no longer guarantees the process. That creates confusion about what learning actually means. When a student submits a well written explanation, teachers can no longer assume the reasoning matches the prose. This is not primarily an academic integrity issue, it is an instructional visibility issue. If drafting and explaining are baseline AI capabilities, then completion cannot serve as evidence of mastery. At the same time, career pathways are shifting. Entry level roles that once required routine summarizing, drafting, or information sorting are being restructured by automation. Youth unemployment is rising in many regions as AI absorbs repetitive tasks. Career counselors feel overwhelmed trying to prepare students for roles that are still evolving. The risk in schools now is continuing to measure outputs that tools can replicate while underdeveloping judgment, adaptability, and real time reasoning. The response is not banning AI or lowering rigor. The response is redefining evidence. One stabilizing move for teachers and curriculum leaders is to design at least one protected demonstration of reasoning within every major assessment. That might look like a brief oral defense where students respond to follow up questions without prepared language. It may look like a live problem solving segment where students narrate their thinking. It might even look like a handwritten reflection that traces how an idea changed over time. These moments make cognition visible again. AI can still support brainstorming and organization, but it absolutely cannot substitute for spontaneous reasoning under guided questioning. During planning, you might use a prompt like this. Help me redesign this assessment so students must demonstrate reasoning in real time and explain how they made decisions while still allowing appropriate AI support during preparation. The output can suggest structural adjustments, but educators define what mastery requires. In an AI rich classroom, learning means demonstrating judgment, transfer, and adaptability, not just producing polished text. When we clarify that shift for students, we prepare them for a workforce that values thinking with tools rather than competing against them.